welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support. May God bless you. If you are new to the channel, my name is Chisom Ene. In this channel I teach about how to grow hair, how to maintain your hair and manage it properly to retain length, and how to sew clothes. So if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to turn the notification bell on so that you get my videos. In today's video we are going to learn about how to take accurate body measurements. Okay, this tutorial is basically for beginners. So if you want to learn how to sew clothes, this tutorial is for you. So you're going to learn how to take accurate body measurements, and for you to do that, you are going to need your tape, your pen, and your notebook to write down your measurements. So before we get into the measurement proper, I'm going to try and explain to you how to read your tapes, what to use in making clothes. So this tape has two sides, the bold side and the tiny side, but we are going to be making use of the bold side, which is measured in inches. From 0 to 36 inches makes 1 yard, and from 0 to 18 inches makes half yard, while from 0 to 9 inches makes a quarter yard. Okay, so if you look at this tape very well closely, you see that it has numbers 1, 2, 3, 4 to 60. Now, and it also has lines in between. So if you don't know how to read the lines in between, you're going to find it difficult with your measurements. So I'm going to try my best to explain all these lines in between so that you understand. Take a look at this tape. Look at it closely. You see big lines, and then you see one next to the big line, and also one next to the other line. So this big line represents the numbers. Look at it. This big line represents 1, and this big line represents 2. So after this big line, there's another line, which is this one. This one is called half. Okay, so anywhere you see, or 0.5. So anywhere you see this line, you just know that it's 0.5. Like this one, this line here is 0.5, and this one here is 1.5, then 2.5, 3.5, and so on and so forth. So after this line, there's another line next to the half, which is this one. So this line is 0.25. So if you are going to read it with this one, what you are going to say is 1.25, 1.5, and 1.75, then 2. So this is how to read your tape. Okay, this is 1, 1.25, 1.5, 1.75, then 2, 2.25, 2.5, 2.75, and 3, 3.25, 3.5, 3.75, and 4. This is how to read your tape, if that makes sense. So I believe now you can use your tape. Okay, so next go into the measurement proper. So but I want you to take note of some facts before you measure. You need to make sure that your client dresses well, or perhaps you want to measure yourself. You need to make sure that you dress well. Okay, by dressing well, I mean you should wear proper undies like bra. If your client is not wearing bra at all, or she's not wearing the right bra for the measurement, please do not take the measurement, because it's going to affect your results at the end of the day. Okay, so please make sure of that your client dresses well. Very important. And also make your measurement interactive. You know, try and carry your customer or your client along by asking the person questions, you know, so that at the end of the day you'll be able to get a good outcome or a good result. So let's get into the measurement proper. To take your body measurement, we start from the shoulder. From this place to this place will be your shoulder measurement. So you measure from the back side, not the front. Place your tape like this to this point, and then you take your reading. Whatever you see here will be your shoulder measurement. You write it down. Then next, you take your bust measurement like this. Take your reading along this side, not the front side. Okay, so you place your tape on the bust like this, and whatever you see here will be your bust measurement. Take note, when you are doing your measurement, allow your finger inside the tape for ease. Okay, then whatever you see at this point will be your reading. Secondly, make sure that the tape is positioned well at the center of her back like this. Don't allow the tape to go like this. It will affect your reading. So the tape must be at her center back like this before you take your reading. Okay, so next you take a round under bust measurement. You take whatever you see at this point will be your reading. Then you go to her waist. Her waist measurement is another point. This is her waist measurement. So hers is 33. So whatever you see at this point, remember to always allow your finger inside the tape for ease. Then you take your reading. Then you now come down to keep measurements. This is her hip. Okay? So always make sure that the tape is at the biggest part of the butt, like this, before you take your reading. So you come like this at this point, take your reading at this point. Remember, don't take reading on the center, always at the side. Very, very important. Yeah. Coming like this, the place when you want to measure the length of whatever dress you are making, the dress you are making, how do you measure? Place your tape here at the shoulder point like this, and allow your tape to pass through your customer's bust, and then you go downwards. Now if it is a short gown, you place your tape on the knee, above the knee or below the knee, depending on your customer's choice, and then you take your reading. Now if it is a long gown, you will allow the tape to drop on the floor and then take your reading. Likewise, three-quarter, anywhere the length of the dress is, you measure and determine the length of that place. If it is three-quarter, you measure your three-quarter. Short, you measure your short, and then long, you also take your measurements along that side. Now you also measure your bust point from this shoulder like this. To measure bust point, you measure from shoulder to the pointed point of the bust. So this is her bust point. Then her under bust is like this. That point where your bride sits is your bust, your under bust. Then if you are making a skirt and blouse, you also measure from the shoulder, place your tape on the shoulder like this, and then measure along the length of the top. So for her top measurement will be 23. Top measurement is supposed to be at the hip side. So for her blouse measurement will be 23. Okay. So for skirt measurement, you place your tape at her waistline like this, and then you take your reading. If it is a short skirt, you measure on the knee like this, above the knee or below the knee for your short skirt. And if it is for long skirt, then you allow the tape to drop on the floor for long skirt. Now coming to the sleeve area. If you want to measure, this side is your sleeve length, while this side is your sleeve or sleeve circumference. So for you to measure the length of your sleeve, you place your tape at the edge of the shoulder like this, and then you take your reading. If it is a short sleeve, you take your reading from here down to this place. Then if it is three-quarter, you go down to the three-quarter length. Then if it is long sleeve, you also go down to the wrist area like this. Now for you to take your round sleeve, you place your tape like this, and then take the round sleeve like this. Place your hand inside for ease, and then take your reading. Hers is 12. Then three-quarter round sleeve like this, and then a wrist like this. This is basically how to take an accurate body measurement. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. Share this video. You may be helping someone. Share it out, okay?
Yes, sir.
Let somebody that wants to learn how to sew see the video, and the person will be grateful. And leave your comments down below.
And
I will see you again. Bye-bye.
Bye.